Friends, Kris back with Through the Prism of Chrism. Thanks for being with us. We're talking this week on Watch Your Mouth, and I want you to step into my office. Let's sit down and do some Bible study from Proverbs. Today's title, A Good Sense of Rumor. Or that really would be a bad sense of rumor. You know, there are two types of sins: sensual sins that we do with our body, and social sins that we do with our mouth. A dirty mouth, a bad mouth, a rotten mouth, a big mouth. You know, the largemouth bass that was hanging on the wall, the caption underneath said, if I'd have kept my mouth shut, I wouldn't be here. So we're talking about watching your mouth, and today from Proverbs, I want to catalog a mouthful of vocal sins. Number one, sowing discord. In Proverbs 6, verse 16 through 19, 7 things that God says he hates. 3 of them deal with the mouth: a lying tongue, a false witness that speaks lies, and he that sows discord among the brethren. Have you ever been in a place and you could feel there's an undercurrent, there's talking going on, sowing discord? Second is the word slander. In Proverbs 10 and verse 18, he that utters a slander is a fool. Why is he a fool? Because you're pulling on the same end of the rope as the devil. The very word Satan means adversary or slanderer. And when you accuse the brethren, you're doing the same thing that he does. In Romans 1 verse 30 speaks of backbiters, he that backbites with his tongue. And Tenney said, a backbiter is merely a backstabber who has temporarily misplaced his knife. So that's character assassination, and any kind of assassination is a form of murder. Number 3 is idle chatter, or a gift of gab. People that just talk. Proverbs 10 and verse 19, in the multitude of words there wanteth not sin, but he that refrains his lips is wise. You know, just nonstop chatter, nonsense. Jesus spoke of those who speak idle words. That means what? Just sitting at the red light idling, burning gas, disengaged, not going anywhere. And he said, let your yea be yea and your nay be nay, because whatever goes beyond that comes from the evil one. Matthew 5 and verse 37, idle chatter. And then number 4, jabs. You know, that one that just knows how to hit under the belt and give you a jab. Proverbs 12 and verse 18, there is one who speaks like the piercings of a sword. It's a well-timed jab. You know, Mike Murdoch said that the kindest word is the unkind word left unsaid. Okay? Number 5, contention. In Proverbs 15 and verse 1, a soft answer turns away wrath, but grievous words stir up strife. So, no contention. Number 6, whispering. Whispering campaign. I mentioned the gift of gab. Now I got to talk about the gift of blab. Somebody said, I'm not a gossip, I'm a news analyst. No, you're not supposed to be telling that stuff. You have a good sense of rumor. Okay, Proverbs 16 and verse 28, a perverse man sows strife, and a whisperer separates the best of friends. You know, there are people that have been lifelong friends who the friendship is terminated because of a rumor that was started. Number 7, entertaining gossip. Now listen, as bad as saying it is, listening to it is just as bad, because the rumor would stop in a minute if we didn't fan it and we didn't fuel it. Look at Proverbs 17 and verse 4. An evildoer gives heed to false lips, and a liar listens eagerly to a spiteful tongue. Just eager to hear it, you know. Rattlers and tattlers, busybodies. And then in Proverbs 20 and verse 19, it speaks of tale-bearing, just telling a tale. He that goes about as a tale-bearer reveals secrets. In other words, somebody's told you something in confidence and you repeat the matter. That separates the best of friends. And then the last thing, and I'm sure there's a whole lot more because this is a mouthful of sins, is flattery. You know, flattery is 90% soft soap, and soft soap is 90% lie. Okay? Proverbs 20 and verse 19, meddle not with him that flatters with his lips. And Proverbs 26 and 28, a flattering mouth works ruin. Do your own study from Proverbs. There's so much in there that tells us that we need to zip up our lip and watch our mouth. Hope you're enjoying this series, learning something from it, and adapting your life to it. Kris here with Through the Prism of Chrism. Tune in tomorrow. Share this with a friend, and God bless you. Have a great day in Christ, okay?